Hello? What's up? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Funny enough, I still kind of have a headache. Or I have like, I don't know what I have. It's weird. Yesterday it was like it was constant. It was like a low frequency headache that was constantly there in the background, and then every once in a while it would like flare up, reminding me that it's there, and every exertion made it worse. And today it's like I kind of feel it still, kind of, but not. I don't know. It's weird. But I am feeling better. Anyways, we're gonna play some Doom. And whatever the hell this is. Game Awards. I didn't watch any of it. So no. Fences are broken in this one as well. Is this like just an... Am I doing something wrong? New control game. Yeah, I didn't look at a list of... I don't know all the announcements from Game Awards, but there were some cool ones from the one side that you guys mentioned. I watched the... I don't know how excited I'm about the new control game being melee focused. The trailer was good. The little gameplay segments look neat. I don't know why a dude flinging around a melee in a high-rise city setting makes me just think of Prototype. Oh god, this is gonna... Okay. How do I fix this? How do I... Do I just not use GZ Doom anymore? My wall's always broken. That's the one problem with Doom mapping. There's too many map formats. Too many ports. Or source ports. It's too fabricated. Isn't a source like controls Metroidvania. Story-centric Metroidvania. Doubt the sequel is gonna be any different. It's fucked up again as well. God damn it. Everything's broken. I mean, the sequel? Yeah, why would it be different? Gross. Okay. This is a real problem because this is how do I fucking fix my walls? Shooters. camera positioning is so fickle in third-person games, and there's so much you can adjust, and it affects so much, and it's really game dependent. That's shooting in third person no matter what. You just don't like third person games. How do I fix this? I'm annoyed. This is supposed to work. Tested in easy to. Do I still have DSDA? Alan Wake 2 is like miles better than 1. I don't know what you guys are on about. Alright, let's see if this works. God, I hate how this source port feels. Yeah, this sucks. I don't want to use this fucking source port.
Dark, nasty place. Pretty disgusting.
DraQu.
200 my ass. Okay, I broke it. Did you get the noises back on stream? No, I just stopped playing it on stream. Why is it not showing now? God, I just want to play Doom. Okay, that actually fixed it. Feels much better now. Still bad though, in terms of mouse input. Boop. The colors. It's the perp. I think Ancient Aliens also uses that Arachnotron sprite. Ow. Source part is just movement and aiming just feels so covered in slime. Another day in hell. Can I get rid of screen flashing? Don't see it. Guys, maybe playing Doom when I'm trying to recover from a 2-day headache. It's not the greatest move since this game always gives me a headache now after a couple of hours. Oh well. Especially when I can't disable the goddamn screen flashes. Playing Anna on stream. There's way more enemies than I have ammo for. play Anno? I wouldn't. I don't have any ammo. How am I supposed to deal with this? There's a rocket somewhere on this level. Whatever this is. That switch did. When did I get this? My brain definitely isn't full power. Actually really cool. Is it out? How are you expecting me to deal with this bullshit? I got fucking nothing. Why does it have to be one of these WODs? Why can't I have a smooth, easy start? And then we ramp up. Where am I even going? See this enemy. I can't afford to waste ammo. That was annoying. Okay. Fucking can't. I don't have ammo. Kill me. Oh, I'm at the restart. Oh, my head. Isn't there some new chill us out little horror game? I don't know. Is there? Bro, hit him. I don't want to play Doom. Maybe I got COVID. Maybe I had a stroke. I don't know. I don't have mental clarity. don't really want to be here. On this planet. I don't know, I'm done with this year. Next year, please. A new game, just a demo? Yeah, the fish game. I played that demo. Bro, I feel this headache in my nose. Why can't I just feel fuck you. I'd like to feel normal. Just one day. Just one day, please. This is such a confusing hallway. It's like a visual illusion. Wait, do I just have this? Wait. Am I literally having a stroke? Where am I picking that up? It's just a combination of the brain fog from the headache plus it being Doom. As soon as I start playing Doom, I just close my brain. Go outside to catch a cold. Yeah, I don't think I have a cold. I think it's just my body falling apart. It's probably a tumor. Of the brain variety. Consume other nutrients besides coffee? Yeah. Copious amounts of cum. Oh, that's where it is. It's right there. Brain no wake up. Brain no work. Is that the Doom 2016 shotgun? Okay, so this is the fucked up one. I don't want to do that yet. Alright. I'm activating my brain. I'm trying to. I haven't done anything today. I've just played Deadlock. And somehow the day's already done. Game would you recommend to somebody who wants to have a chill Friday evening with a nice game but doesn't have the general time to dig deep into a massive game? Like, are we talking chill as in an easygoing game? That doesn't require much effort or leaning forward in gamer chair? Might have a headache because you do nothing but play video games. No, that can't be it. That doesn't sound plausible. You know what certainly helps? me not have a headache is listening to multiple arachnotrons stomp around. The ripening and induction going. I'm gonna be honest, I already forgot what game that was from. My brain doesn't feel like it's very ripe. It's like Firewatch and Outer Wilds. I don't even know. Routine? Oh. According to the website of the European Disease Control Center, spreading more than 3 hours every day in front of a display can cause severe cluster headaches and damage the muscles in the entire body. Okay, bro, that's Europe. What the hell did they know over there? They don't even speak American. And I heard that they're on the brink of falling apart and they should be disbanded. Fuck this hallway. I'm way over 3 hours. 3 hours? More like 16 hours. The screen is my day. I live on the hyperspeed waves on the interwebs. I'm surfing constantly. I'm pure hardware, baby. Surfing? I never liked surfing. I never liked surfing or whatever the other thing was where you jump around an obstacle course with your knife out and then you do the worst strafe jumps because it's fucking Counter-Strike and not Quake. Where people gotta use scripts in order to actually be hop, and then they pretend that they're actually good at movement when the computer does have to work. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a source engine movement hater. But I never got into surfing. I wasn't one of those chill dudes who would just surf alone on a server at 6 a.m. I just played the game, you know? I just played matches. And by matches, I mean... I was gonna say 16 versus 16 play games, but I actually don't remember how many players it was. Well, there goes my ammo. But I used to just come home from school and log in on CSS, hop onto my favorite set of public servers that had a point-based leaderboard, then I would just game. I think it might have been 16 versus 16. I don't know, something big. What influence did AI have on your day job this past year? None. Zero. Nada. Oh wait, that's a lie. I did have to turn off Google's AI search results. Bro, this piece of hallway is so fucking confusing mentally because it splits off into two completely different routes, but it looks like it loops in on itself. I think I took that berserk. I don't need that yet. Pee in a bag like a real gamer? No. I've never peed in a bag. I tried to pee in a half-a-liter bottle of Mountain Dew once because I was too shy to... I was one of those kids who, if there was a visitor in the house, I would be too fucking afraid to leave my room because I did not want to interact with them and I did not want to be seen. So one time that happened and I had to piss real bad. Like, real bad. And I tried to hold it. Then it failed. I needed relief. And I had nothing else in my room. I couldn't go outside. It was like, also we lived in a small apartment where like the toilet comes before the living room. So most likely I wouldn't even be seen, but there was a chance that maybe they would be walking by the hallway and seeing a glimpse of me, and that was not acceptable. These are Doom Eternal guns, or Doom guns. This is the Doom Eternal plasma, isn't it? But anyways, I couldn't go outside. I couldn't go out there outside of my room, so I had to try to piss in the Mountain Dew bottle, which did not have, you know how bottles are, not that big of an opening. So, you know, Imagine opening a water hose and then blocking it with your palm, and it just fucking spraying everywhere. Except it's my penis and it's piss. Good times. What the hell is that? Oh. One of those. So anyway, I used to come home from school and play Counter-Strike Source on like 32-man servers. There was a Finnish community, and it was the best. Back when communities were a thing. It was like 32 people on CS Piranesi. Good stuff. New Mountain Dew flavor coming soon. Piss? Map in Havana. I don't remember Havana. I don't think I ever played that. I remember Piranesi quite well. Oddly, I don't remember any other maps. Because apart from that, it was like, you know, you had your trying to think if because 32 people on Dust 2 is kind of chaos. Don't remember how much of that we played. This map is just giving you every gun. I used to have a big bladder. Now I don't. You think I should get my prostate checked out? I used to have a giga big bladder. I went days without pissing. Now I drink one sip of water and I must pee. Diabetes? Oh fuck. Am I gonna die of diabetes? Dude, it has my XYZ position. That's really useful. Okay, we're almost done with the map. This has been the longest, most arduous first map in a Doom WOD of my life. That be the hemorrhoids? But I don't want to get rid of them. I like having an itchy butthole at all times. Anyways, what did you guys have for lunch? Or dinner? When do people eat dinner? I don't usually use those terms, so I don't know. I just call it food. Chips? That doesn't seem very nutritious. Okay, that hit me. You guys are supposed to be the health experts. My dinner was chocolate-covered rice crackers with cottage cheese. I'm sorry? What are you, bulking? What are hemorrhoids for again anyways? Snacks. Hold on, I'm massaging my head. I'm making the headache go away. I'm getting a Philly cheesesteak. Oh. Cheese toasties, fake chicken breast baps. What the hell's a bap? Cajun chicken with mixed veggies and quinoa? Isn't that bat shit? Bat poop? Nothing like chicken and bat poop. I have a weird... I should shave my head. I have a weird, like, if you photo scanned, you know people do photogrammetry where they scan environments for video games and productions and whatnot. They they take their iPhone and then they photograph a rock to turn it into a 3D model. If you shaved my head and photographed my scalp, it'd be a weird shape. I'm just running my fingers in my skull and it's like, there's weird shapes in there, man. I don't think I could rock the bald look. Personally. My scalp is too weird. Bro, I can't read this font. Do I have 38 armor? Getting a spa day? I would hate a spa day. I made harissa pesto meat burrito with kimchi and pickled red onions. You guys, these are not real things that you guys are talking about. I don't know any of these words. I would hate a spa day because I can't even. Okay, that's all the kills. I don't even want to get a massage because it would require me to take my shirt off. I don't want to subject other people to the cosmic horrors beyond belief that I hide beneath my clothing. How do I get these? Wait a second, that's Romero. That's the Doom 2 logo. My food is when I fart on my hand and sniff it. Okay. I live in America, we eat cheese and piss butter. Squeezing your eyebrows between thumb and index finger helps relieve the pain. I actually don't think it does. Oh, that's the pose they do in movies when they're frustrated or they're thinking really hard. That's a stereotype. I don't think that actually does anything. BAP is British for sandwich? What the hell is a British? Oh, they're just there. Oh, we know what the other secret is. Oh well, I'm leaving. Are you blonde? No, I'm brunette. You got the Tyler dent? No, I don't think I do. I just have, I don't know, there's just weird shapes. I don't think I just don't have the, like... In order to pull off the bald, you just need to have like a nice, solid, smooth skull. I don't think I do. Kino is a flowering plant in the amaranth family. It is a herb. I'm not reading that. Big word. Me no read. I'm catching up on chat. I was reading everything. One hand per eyebrow and then roll the eyebrows? What? Why would I... Is this like some weird life hack? Is this like a shortcut for Windows, except for your brain? Do you know that there's a thing like that for like tinnitus? I forgot how to do it, where it like momentarily can help ease it. I've tried it once and it actually did kind of help. This eyebrow rubbing myth comes from the fact that there are tons of nerve endings around that area. Yeah, it just kind of feels weird. What's the science behind it? Is it distracting your brain? Bro, now I can't see straight. What did you do to me? You can pull off the bald if you have a good beard. Well, unfortunately, I was not blessed with the genes to have a good beard, so I guess I'm fucked. I think this is meant for pistol style. But I'm too lazy, so I'm gonna ignore it. It tricks your brain into not being in pain. You think it would work if you get your leg shut off? Just rub your eyebrows for a bit. Damn, look at that stovetop. Bread's ready. Is that a bidet? Doesn't work depending on the type of headache. I have hypertension headache, so it doesn't work if your headache is a stress headache or one from straining the muscles around your eyes. I think my headache is from all of my upper body muscles being in constant tension from sitting at the computer and doing various activities with me hands and arms and not taking care of myself and actually training those. And also staring at the screen for 16 to 20 hours a day. Also drinking coffee non-stop. Also not eating well. Basically doing everything wrong. I don't have a lot of stress though. That's good. Got that going for me. Whoa! What the hell? I'm in the computer. You need is to stretch and go exercise. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, this is a window. An open window. Maybe I should have pistol started. I don't know how to pistol start. In an easy way. Cut off the coffee entirely. I mean, it's not a bad choice to do so in current, especially in current climate of increasing world tensions, where you never know how long are we gonna be able to even get coffee. And what's it gonna cost? The cost has already doubled. Who's that guy? Okay. Me when I press OK. Wait, it's him. It was the guy. You think you're actually addicted to coffee? No. I'm not. I'm not an addictive personality. I've taken long breaks from coffee here and there where I just quit drinking it completely. I could do it if I wanted to. I just don't want to. The only thing I'm addicted to is deadlock. Drugs. Fent. That shit ain't got nothing on me, man. Did you know that there's now Fent 2? They just announced it at the Game Awards. Or a form of caffeine is staying cheap though. Energy drinks? Really? I wouldn't say cheap. Energy drinks are expensive. A can of Red Bull? And I can't believe I went through. I went through a phase of buying Red Bull a lot. And then sugar started destroying me. Wait a second. Maybe that's the diabetes, which is the reason why I can't piss anymore, or why I can't hold my bladder anymore. It's all connected. I'm just waiting to... I'm waiting to have collected enough ailments and diseases on my body that when I go to the doctor, they can just fill out. They can get a bingo on their little card. Cross off all the diseases and ailments at once. Is that even a coherent sentence, or did I just slur? Okay, I don't think the eyebrow thing did anything for this headache. Isn't tea sort of cheap? I wouldn't know. I haven't had any tea in so long. Also, tea is pleasant. I don't want that. I want it to taste like mud. No more doom scrolling. I actually don't do that. Well, the only thing is... The only thing I have left that is equivalent to doom scrolling is... I mean, I think it is important to pay attention to what's happening globally. So I read news. And in the video, I'm doing the eyebrow thing again. Dude, I don't like touching my eyebrows. Ew, it feels so weird. Weird flappy skin. I read the news. I read the newspaper of the internet. And also the video games newspaper. It does get a bit tiring when, like, I don't know, my phone has like a you know, if I scroll left on my home screen, there's like an automated news feed. Built off of whatever the hell. And that fucker can get a bit doomish. Except when it's all about financial stuff, and every single financial website for some reason is like they're subscription only. That's how you know it's genuine journalism, when you can't read the articles for free anymore. You gotta subscribe for $2.99 in order to read our opinion about NVIDIA. You can avoid the bad effects of coffee by picking up alcoholism. I don't think I'd be an alcoholic. I mean, I don't drink at all anymore, so that helps. Also, just the thought of drinking when you're older is like, why would I want to do that? Like my body, I feel bad enough physically by default as it is. Why would I want to make it even worse? By now also being drunk or hungover, worse. Do you get hungover when you're an alcoholic? Or is the goal to avoid that? Become immune. Holy shit. Wait. That sounds awesome. So you're telling me if I become an alcoholic, I never have to be hungover again? Yeah, maybe I'll become an alcoholic and I'll go join those guys I have to pass every single time I want to go to the store. There's a bar right next to a store I go to. And there's people every single day from like 8 AM until late night sitting there drinking. That's their whole life. Maybe I can join them. Make new friends. Dad's an alcoholic, never gets hungover. Bet he never gets hung either. Get it? Whiskey dick. You can stream with them? What the fuck did I just see walk by? I kind of feel bad for doing this without pistol starting, but not bad enough to restart and actually do it. Dude, it's a GIMP mastermind. Do you know about Whiskey Dick Streamer? I once was at a bar back in my wild days, hanging out with friends, getting lit, you know, as we all do. And my friend confessed to me that he once couldn't get it up with a hot chick. And then I out loud said, "Lamau." Came through the computer. I don't think live streaming with a bunch of... Is that a book? Look at the detail. I don't think live streaming with a bunch of alcoholic Finnish people on the side of the street who probably don't speak English. I don't think it will be that riveting. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they're gonna have that many inspiring, awesome, epic stories. Or maybe I'm wrong. This is me home. You could also try weed. I don't want weed. I've never done drugs. And I aim to keep it that way. How about I just don't... I don't need to try new things. I'm good. The only drug I need is ibuprofen for my headache. And unfortunately, I'm all out. And I'm too lazy to go to the store to buy more. Try touching grass. I went to the store today. Also, it's cold outside. Coffee can lead to heart attacks. Can't you say that about anything? The sandwich I ate earlier today can probably lead to a heart attack. Actually, I didn't eat a sandwich, I ate a chicken wrap. That was my lunch. Coffee's a drug. So I've heard. Isn't sugar a drug? Nope. American detected. Hands up. Snort the ibuprofen? No. But I could, if I wanted to. Dude, this ride is cool. It's got a sweet gradient. I probably would go outside if we, especially now that my sleep schedule is fixed. If we had one of those, we had a day where the sky was clear and I could actually see the sun. But it's just freaking cloudy and gloomy every single day. for like 6 hours though. Even less, I think. Something like that. It's not for long. What am I doing on this map? Okay, that gate hurts. Think I can keep going higher? Ugh. When you ride alone, you ride with Romero. Damn. That's a sweet ride. Hello. That was there. Head trauma. It's no joke. Stay protected. I feel like I have head trauma. Hello? almost Christmas again. Which means it's time to replay Ancient Aliens. The classic tradition. What am I looking at? Is this lines of coke? I think that's mountains of coke. And that's lines. Speaking of drugs. Holy fuck, that's loud. Yep. There's the headache. What are you gifting us this year? More streams. I stream every single day. Loud. Okay, I fill in. Santa which streams we would want. Sure. When I get a Christmas present for you, can you give me your address so I can climb up your balcony and give it to you? Yeah, sure, why not? It would be pretty impressive for someone to climb up my balcony. Considering I live on the 10th floor. Doing 3 speedruns? Me too. They hurt my hands. Straight into that. God damn it. Came out of nowhere. Got a P.O. box. Nope. Get a P.O. box. Don't worry, I won't. Those things are expensive. I looked at them like maybe like 8 years ago or something. And the price genuinely is like $100 a month. It was something crazy. Hell no. I don't know where blue key goes. Got a P.O. box and we sent you coffee. Would you drink it or be scared that it's poisoned? I would drink it, and then it was poisoned, and then I would die. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Be right back.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars.
Getting poisoned coffee? Yeah. I mean, if coffee is a drug, then technically every cup is poison. Thanks for the sub, Susie Light. Appreciate it, thank you. It is. What's your sauce? This Trump controlled inflation is probably like $800 a month now. I mean, post. Why did this open? Oh, that's not even the same one. Postal prices internationally are kind of fucked up. I've heard all over the place now because of the tariff shit. What kind of cookies did you watching this stream? No! Kind? Gingerbread? What's your favorite? What do you guys? What's your favorite Christmas cookie? Your mom. It's messed up. Chocolate chip cookies? Oh. Not too hot or dry is a good start. Name of your sex tape. I was gonna say my favorite cookie's the weird star cookie with like, I always forget what it's called. I talk about them like every Christmas on stream, but I always forget what they're called in English. It's like, is it prune? What is it? What does it have in there? I don't even know what they're made of. Yeah, it's prune jam. Puff pastry and prune jam. That's not a cookie. You know, I'm a classic gingerbread cookie. Enjoy it. I like it simple. Sure is. I've shown this before, and I'll do it again. Need a good picture. These are not good pictures because they're not pictures of the ones that my mom makes. Bro, these all have way too much tart. These photos suck. Can I AI generate better photos? Genuinely awful photos. Dude, if my mom makes these this Christmas and brings them over, I'm gonna take a photo and upload it on the internet. So there's at least one good photo. I don't know, man. This is like the closest. It's just, you know, it's just puff pastry and a little prune tart in the middle. That's it. Prune jam? What the fuck's a tart? A tart is a baked dish consisting of a filling over a pastry base with an open top. Not covered with pastry. Short crust pastry. I guess. Thin pastry? Is that the same thing? If you want to see one that your mom made, look in the mirror. A tart? Prune when eating a heap of those make you shit? Not me. Maybe that's why I don't... The coffee doesn't act as a laxative for me. I'm immune to that. I think it's because I hog those fuckers down every Christmas. They're so good. My mom every single Christmas for my whole life, always makes a bunch and brings them to me. And they're the best. Maybe that's why I'm immune to shitting. Casino. We do a little bit of gamba. Have you ever tried a tamale? Like, oh, I don't. The only context the only context for that I know is Mr. Weeble. Hot tamale, hot tamale, hot tamale, hot tamale. Because remember that? Back when the internet was fun. I don't know what a tamale is. I'm Finnish. The only thing I eat is Karjalan piirakka and kahvi. Thank you. Wait, what do I do now? Maybe that is in here? Ooh, my headache's getting worse. I can feel it. Ooh. Noob down. Uh-oh. Bread. Karjalan piirakka is bread. Type of bread. Ow. Actually, can you consider it a... What is it made of? I don't cook. Traditional Finnish pasties or pirogs. Yeah, it's not really bread. Or is it? It has a rye crust. I don't know. I think the jury's out on whether or not it's bread. Close enough. They're good as hell. seafood. When I see food, I eat it. Can I get those shotguns? Please? Weird spot for an exit. It's in a random corner. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello. Sorry. How long did that take? Sorry, I died. And I had to wait to respawn. Did you die? No, I lived. But I did die though. Wowie mama. Minute poop? I wasn't gone for 20 minutes, was I? For 23 hours and 45 minutes. No! Well, good thing it wasn't 24. My streak would have ended. Don't want that to happen. Prolapse poop. I can't wait to be old enough to where I have to worry about sitting on the toilet for too long. And being at risk of having my asshole just prolapse. I can't wait. Monkey bus. Want to gift you a Christmas present, a painting of Doom 3 Spider-Bot? Just hand it over, man. Extends hand through your screen. Present was going to be a straw that is also a tie wrap. That sounds awesome. Christmas presents from family members and all. I do. Less so in recent years. Because it's become more like I don't like presents that much. Like I get the socks and I get some Christmas chocolate. Maybe new sheets. You know, something small. I think a part of it is my mom holding on to like the tradition of having a lot of gifts on Christmas, but it's like I'm fine with. I don't personally like opening gifts. I've kind of throughout the years tried to tell my relatives that I would rather just, you know, give me one box of chocolate or like a little bit of money on my bank account, and that's fine. I don't need all that. I don't like actually opening physical gifts. I never liked that. Which is part of why I don't really like a birthday party or like a Christmas thingy. Because contrary to me being a streamer, I don't like it when the attention is on me, which I've always felt like it was growing up when I was opening the presents. I fucking hated that. I just want to hide in the shadows. Especially birthdays, I absolutely hated it. Oh, here's a bunch of gifts, now open them all while everyone watches. Same for Christmas. But I get gifts. Have you ever had restaurant staff sing happy birthday to you? No, thank God. That's a funny face. What did this do? Lately I've been happier seeing people open gifts over opening them myself. Yeah, that's... Well... I like giving gifts to people. I don't really care to see them open them. But that's due to me being that type of a person myself, where I don't like being in the spotlight of being the one opening it. So I project that onto others. If I give someone a gift, they can feel free to open it in their own privacy if they so wish. Chain gun. Holy fuck, it's Doom. Yo, they got Doom in Doom? All the cameras are focused on your face expression. All the AI analyzing computers are currently scanning your face and looking in their databases to identify you in their criminal records. Falsely identifying you, by the way. Isn't that fun? That's now a reality we live in. With AI-driven facial recognition. In your work, our success. In law enforcement databases. And apparently there's been multiple cases of those systems falsely identifying a criminal. Holy fucking chain gunner. Can I get out of here, please? Please. Maybe it would be smart to make a bunch of gifts for the others. Well, during Christmas, our tradition, for some reason, it was everyone, the whole family gathers on Christmas for the food, and then we gather around the tree where all the gifts have magically materialized, and then we start handing them out. Usually done by my aunt, who's dead. RIP. She wasn't dead back then. She's dead now. That would be cool though. She was a zombie. She would say your name out loud, and then you either had to walk to her or she would pass the gift along, and then once all of the gifts were distributed, we would all open them together. And my mom would constantly pester, "What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? I don't know, man. I just don't like opening gifts. Don't make me do it. am I going? Engage defense systems. Ow. You should have a gift opening stream. I don't wanna. Did you watch that video about the guy who went to a casino? Yes, I did. Where all that dude wanted to do was gamble a little bit, and then the security system falsely identified them as a person who was loitering or something? Sleeping on the property previously? And then they got arrested because of it, and then it turns out it wasn't the dude. The worst part about that video was the officer who was called to the scene talking about their fancy AI system as if it's like some fucking magical thing that's always correct no matter what, instead of a dumb fucking computer. They were literally talking about it like it's God. That can do no wrong. I don't know if I have to go down there. I mean, I don't know where else I would go. Magic, the baby Jesus came through the window while no one's looking to put them under the tree. With the baby Jesus being just a smaller version of Jesus. Like the look, and it looks exactly like the Jesus be bawling emote. Oh, that was the end. I went to Romania and my friend told the staff in the super touristy rustic castle looking restaurant it was my birthday, and they started to dance and forced me to join in. Oh god. There's gotta be a gift opening game out there. A gift opening game where you get judged, you get scored on how well you unwrap the gift. Like if you manage to open the gift without tearing the wrapping. Bonus points. Would be the negatives. Same. I'm not one of those freaks who tries to open the gift as neat as possible. I bite into that fucker. DraQu, I just heard about the White Death. Alright. Is that what they call Fent these days? I'm just joshing. I know who Simo Hauha is. Oh my god, he has risen. That Archie was aura farming. Kind of reducing this experience by not pistol starting. I'm being a cheating bastard. Sounds like an interesting guy. I don't know about that, but he did shoot some people with a rifle. How do you pronounce his name? Simo Hauha. He has a pretty interesting last name. It's fun to say. Holy shit, is that a huge key card in the sky? I love coffee. I probably wouldn't classify loot boxes as gifts. It's just gambling. Is gambling a gift? A gift from God? Welcome to our brand new casino. It's called A Gift from God. Oh, hell no. Where the fuck are you shooting me from? Oh, it's bad. I can't tell where I can be seen from. Okay. God, my scalp is itchy. Quick, someone scratch it. Oh, sweet relief. Why? Oh, fuck. I wish Quake had a notch well. Bro, how many? I think there's 4. Out of the way. Welcome to the mall. You guys want to see the Quake map I did? No? Okay. Thought I'd ask. It's a weird looking mall. Is that Hexen 2 like map? Yeah, sure. It's a map that is shaped like Goat Z. When you spell Goatsy with a Z, it looks like German pastry. Show us your Goatsy map. No, I can't. I'm trying to keep it a secret until it's out. I want the first time people see it to be the time when they play it. Which fucking sucks because I also want to show. I want to post screenshots of it. But I also prefer it when you experience the thing for the first time, when you're actually playing it or engaging with it. But it's so hard not to show the thing. Not that I think that my creations are that cool. But it's the thought that counts. It's how I prefer to engage with things myself. This is probably the last map for now. I don't want to agitate my headache too much. Post it on TikTok. I think enough world governments have my information. I don't need another one. think I'll wait for the Vine revival that's coming. I'll hop on that. Make a second map, one for playing and one for showing. The next Quake map I make, I want to make it all about gameplay. Which is what I've been telling myself for the past 5 years. That I need to focus on that first. Instead of visuals, and then I always... What's the word? Prolapse? Yeah, that's the word. I can't stop prolapsing. Uh-oh. This SSG loads a bit faster than the default one, which is nice. Ay, ay, ay. Skippity prolapse. There should be a skippity Kaganer. God, I wonder what the new line of Kaganers is. If you ask me, those things should be what Labubu's are. Imagine how funny it would be if instead of Labubu's people were going fucking bonkers over little funny pooping figurines. And then they put them on their necks. And on their purse. How do I get out of here? Doo-doos. What's the function of a Labubu? Status symbol. The same as the function of a Funko Pop. The function is to steal your money. What the hell? Does this go nowhere? Oh no, it's a liminal staircase. Fighting in the lean pool? Yeah. I'm getting crunk. Well, humanity has not been saved. No. Now what? Ugh. Found it. Uh-oh. I wonder if there's anyone on Etsy who makes custom Kaganers. Imagine a little Kaganer of a Mancubus pooping. That would be so cool. This is fucked up. If I had a pain elemental Labubu, I would burn it. But what if it was sentient? And it had a little soul. And when you burnt it, it died. and it would go to either heaven or hell, would you still do it? And when you lit it on fire, it would scream in pain and agony. Sure, what's Labubu confirmed? I don't even know if Labubus exist in Finland. I hope not. Oh, the other side opened. Oh, here comes the odds. Ay, ay, ay. K-pop stands in Finland, definitely Labubus. Is that a K-pop thing? Ow. That kinda hurt. I don't know if I have health anywhere. Oh, there's some. That's how they got popular? Oh. I didn't know. How do I get out? How did I get out the first time? Let's see. Bounty Hunters Inc. Everything has a price. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not cool. Oh god, where's my save? Did I not save? Funny trap. hell did a rocket have space to turn around like that? Now what? The doors don't work. How do I get up there? Don't tell me I have to kill this mastermind. I don't have any health. Nor any health left in here. How do I get out? Made it out. Do cyber demons dream of demonic sheep? Alright, that's enough dooming for me. I'm gonna go rest my head so this headache doesn't get worse, and then let's hope that by tomorrow it's completely gone. I will be back tomorrow. With more video games. GG's, fellas. Thanks for hanging out as always. What day is it?
Dungeon Marine.
Oh, it's Friday.
Most unexciting place
Happy
on
Friday.
Mars.
Happy Pizza Friday.
Thanks to Admiral.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Sub-gift.
Thumbs up. There's Raise Up Cedra. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub, Mortas, I guess. Goodbye.